viewers. Not that there's anybody here yet, but we should be going live, I think. I think. Maybe. Yes, we are. Excellent. It's good to pad out anyway until I get some viewers, because right now, oh, there's one. Look at that. One viewer. Okay. I didn't turn on my head tracking thing. Oh well. I wonder if it'll work if I turn it on now. Probably not. So let me just... What happens if I turn it on now? I don't know. I know it works with TSC if I do this. I don't think it's going to work with Train Sim World, but we'll see. We'll see. Let me just center it. Okay, now we're good. Yep, looks good. All right, we're going to jump into the Isle of Wight with Network Southeast. Now, this is the classic Isle of Wight, not the new one. So I thought we'd jump in here and we'd have a look at the changes. So why don't we start off on foot? Because the first thing we want to look at is the water at Ryde Pier Head. I think my microphone's on. Looks like it. Good. Now, is the game noise going out? That's a good question. We'll know in a minute when it starts making some. Yes, it is. Excellent. Okay, now, let me just grab up the note from the forum about what the changes were. Because I went through them this morning, but, you know, it's been a day. It's been a lot of stuff. And my head tracking's working too. You notice that? Look, because I'm looking over here, looking at the forum thing. Alrighty, so there's a bunch of stuff for the 483, so we'll go and look at those in a minute. Isle of Wight gameplay, all passengers will now unload at the pier head, so that means they'll actually get off here, which is good. Fix the red lights so players should be able to proceed. I never had any red light problems. Updated the water texture. Right. Let's go look. Okay, let's go for a walkies. You know, look at that, it's got waves now. So this is the same as what's on West Cornwall. This is pretty cool. And I think they've put in the birds. I don't remember Isle of Wight having birds, but West Cornwall had birds. That's kind of cool. I swear one of them just took a dump. Let's stop looking at the birds before we get poo in our eye. Map! Isn't that funny? I've never noticed that map there. But there you go. What else have they done? What else has been done in the station? All those people just come out of a toilet. What are they all doing in there together? How weird. I want to see what the water looks like out here. You know, this new water texture does disguise the infinite lines a little better. They're still there, but they're a little better. So you can just see some there if I look out that way. That's all to do with draw distances. Alright, what else have they done? They've removed the ability for players to walk through poles. Alright. There's a pole. Ooh, that's a funny texture. Yeah, I definitely can't walk through the pole, but gee, it does some funny things around the new water texture, doesn't it? It's all squiggly. Okay, you definitely can't walk through poles anymore. Can we walk through this pole? Let's try. Dunk. No, we cannot walk through that pole. Stop that. What about this pole? Dunk. No, can't walk through that pole. If you're wondering why it keeps flickering, every now and again, the head tracker and the game have a little bit of a fight over what's going on. Which is okay. Do you reckon there's a train due here soon? Because if there is, I'm going to take it. I don't see one coming up off the pier. But there's a lot of people coming out, which sort of suggests there might be. PIS. Was this here before? 16:33. What time is it? You don't know. What HUD turns on cameras? No. Well. It's 16:33 and it's 17:10. We're not waiting for that. Seriously. But is this new? Was this here before? I don't know if they were there before either. But I think the PIS is new. Am I dreaming it? I don't know. Have I got any comments over on YouTube? Let's have a look. No, got 2 viewers though watching. That's cool. For an unscheduled stream. I think we better drive a train. What do you think? I think we better start doing some stuff. And there's a scenario marker over here, so let's go and grab it. What is this scenario? Morning startup. Okay. This will be fun. Welcome to whoever it is who started viewing. You're welcome to chuck things in the chat if you wish. I am wearing head tracking, so it gets a little bit weird. Ice cream. Now, new water textures. How did they look in the rain? Well, it's not bad. Nice little line for the sun there. Nice little reflections and shadows. I don't mind that. Maybe we need to get this in the rest of the game. Dunk, through the hole again. Alright, board the passenger area of the train. What is this new? 45 yards, okay. I need to turn on a marker, because I've missed it. It's back here. Get away. Get away. Right. Now there'll be another marker down here somewhere. My guessing is that we're going to ride down to... climb aboard the train and probably sit down. I have climbed aboard the train. Is your marker on one of these doors maybe? 1 mile away? Oh, I get it. We have to sit in this train until it leaves. And then we're going to get on board another one and drive it back. Hello, David Drives. How are you? Because I think it wants me to go down to the other depot. I didn't think you could walk through the cabs. Clearly you can. Is this train going to leave? Hello. You going to take the train? Go for a drive. Go on. Here, let me help you. I'll take your brakes off. I don't know if you've noticed, mate, but you're rolling. Well, we're definitely moving. And they've... yeah, I can hear the upgraded wheel flange sounds. Because that was one of the other things they changed. So where are we going, bud? You don't know. You're not very talkative, are you? Don't talk to the train driver, is that it? How fast are we going? Can't get sight sees 20. Ooh, you're naughty, mate. Very naughty. Let's go see how the water looks as we get closer to the shore. We're going to have to crouch down to look, aren't we? Don't think we're going to see much of the water texture near the shore, really, because it's kind of wet. You can see it down there. I still don't hear any traction noises from the AI train. That looks alright over there. So the AI trains still don't have traction sounds. Don't stop here, mate. I'm in a hurry. I want to run me train. You're holding me up, dude. What if I just open your door? Make you wet. Is that cool or what? You won't leave if your door open, will you? I've got a friend. G'day, mate. How are you? Are you his cousin? The same hairstyle. And those same dead eyes. I'll go find someone who wants to talk. G'day. At least you've got a different hairstyle. How you doing? Come here often? No? No one wants to talk to me. There's more people in there, but they won't talk either, will they? Oh, that was loud. That hurt. Where's the guard's buzzer? Can't press the button. Off we go again. Now remember, you're going downhill into a tunnel, so you want to go a bit slow at the start. How are you going? 20 again. Fun. I think that graffiti's new too. I don't think we've had that before. We'll leave him alone. We're getting off at the next stop anyway. We'll just behave ourselves. We'll sit here. We'll stare at this guy. It's funny how the head tracker cuts off when the microphone gets in the way. I wonder if I pressed it now. Have they changed anything else in here? Well, that's new. Because they didn't have a highly detailed and accurate Swiss route before. And interesting, it's Bernina, so that's a Train Sim Classic route anyway. Check out Rivet on YouTube. I think that's new too. World famous Arosa line, which it does have a bridge like that. Made in Scotland from rivets. Well done. And Matt in his onesie. Apparently we should go to Switzerland. What else have we got? The Isle of Wight steam railway. Now, if only this was a hint that the steam railway was coming. That would be cool, wouldn't it? I don't think I'll hold my breath waiting for it, but it'd be cool. And the other routes all seem to be repeated ones, rather. What about up this way? Same ones? Yep, they're all pretty much the same ones. Hi. You're just going to ignore this crazy guy that's watching you and standing over you, aren't you? Wishing you weren't the only person in the carriage? Because then I'd go bug someone else, wouldn't I? Oh well. Sounds like we're coming into a station. We are. Oh, I have to go get our train now. I'm guessing that's it over there. This will be our train. Let's see what they're like to drive now. Oh yeah, we have to crouch to get in, don't we? Alright, close him up. Is this handbrake applied or not? Uncrouch. Handbrake is fully applied. I think it wants me to go through somewhere else, doesn't it? It wants me to go up the other end. Oh no, there's a marker out there. Open up. Open up. What? I can't open the doors? Back we go. Clearly this wasn't made for humans. Open door. Crouch. It's head tracking and mouse tracking has gotten confused. Come on, come on. Now in the new version of this route, in real life, this is a bit different. So it'll be interesting to see if that's modelled properly. Alright, we need to go in here and turn the handbrake. Good-o. Handbrake. No, not applying. Releasing. There we go. Well, I don't think this noise is different. It's about the same as it's always been. And if anybody's tuning in expecting the new route, sorry, not yet. Alright. Didn't I just do that? What's going on? Didn't I make it to 0? Oh, partially applied. Oh, that's right. Then you got to yank that handle, don't you? Oh, I forgot. Then we got to go up the other end. And we'll get up from crouch so we can move faster. Hello, people. Hello. You're waiting for me. Why didn't you get on that train? It was all good. Crouch, get in. Seat. Oh, they didn't fix that bug. Come on, I want to put the seat down. Get me out of crouch. I can't get out of crouch. Alright, we will sit on top of the seat. Whatever. Master key on, master key lever. Ooh, they've made that better. Press the cold start override button. That one? Releasing. That sounds the same to me, so I don't think they've changed that. Can I put the chair down now? Can I? That's all I want to do. I want to put the chair down. Come on. Yes! Just had to go far enough away. Alright, keys in. Let's go into forward 1. And brakes off. We need some lights and stuff too, don't we? Cab light. Instrument light. Headlight. No, it's headlight off. I want on. On. Am I rolling? God damn it. Go that way. Can we open them? No. I really should just do what the scenario wants me to do, shouldn't I? The lights on in the back there? No. Got to figure out how to turn them on too. We have to go to the guards panel for that, don't we? They've definitely upped the wheel squeal. That's a lot. It's quite loud. Is it realistic though? That's the question. Let me just recenter this a little. Well, EP hold still stops you, so that's still like that. Set the train brake to EP max. Okay. Reverse it to off. It's going to make us change ends, isn't it? Come on, cursor. Off. I didn't see it in the patch notes, but I get the faint suspicion. Why can't I turn around? Oh, it's just me. Okay. It's just me being silly. It's the mouse fighting with the head tracker. I think they've made the mechanic of turning that switch on and off a little bit better. I'm still crouched, aren't I? That's better. Alright. Close the... Oh, actually, while we're in here... One of these is turning the lights on, isn't it? Cut in, cut out, signal, close, press to speak. No, I don't see anything for the passenger lights in here. Oh, well, we'll figure it out. It's been a while since I've been on this route, can you tell? Yeah, we have to get the trick to get the seat. There we go. And turn around and look down. Key in. Yeah, they've definitely made that easier. What about the rest of the instructions? Don't we want to get the key in and get into forwards? And we probably want to get some lights on. Headlight. I left the headlight on at the other end, didn't I? What a dummy. Well, we're not going there now. Alright. Brakes off. Away we go. I was about to say I have no traction sound, but then it started, so all good. Well, I'm glad they put it in then. But David Drive says that from what he remembers, the flange squeal is realistic. It was very noisy and bouncy train in real life. I can make it bouncy for you if you want. Oh, it's only a go via. Not picking you up, sorry. Standing out in the rain for nothing. Because we're not stopping here, apparently. Yeah, 20 miles an hour looks good. We'll pretend it's 20 miles an hour, won't we? I remember driving this, it felt a lot like a tram. Or a trolley if you're an American. Or a streetcar, maybe. Or an interurban. Everyone else on the planet calls them light rail vehicles and trams, but not you guys. That's okay. New York, Texas Railroad says left side guard panel, second to the right button. Okay, we'll pop back and have a look at that when we get up to the pier. How much are we speeding? Lots. Good. Makes me happy. The headlights work as well as they didn't before. Good to see. That was being subtle, wasn't it? I'm kind of sure that graffiti's new. Kind of sure. Not 100%, but kinda. So are you guys looking forward to the reboot of this? So it doesn't replace this one. You get to keep this one. It's if you buy the Loco DLC, the 484, you'll get the rebooted route with it. We're back out here looking at our new water textures, which I still think are quite cool. I quite like them. I'd love to find somewhere where I can see them on the shore. I'm sure I'm going... yeah, not too fast. Only a little bit too fast. So I'm curious about your name, New York, Texas Railroad. Is it a railroad from New York to Texas? Or is it a route? Or do you like New York and Texan railroads? Let's have a look out the window. Can't put my head out on this one. Nah, it stops me. If I open the door, open the window, can I put the, can I put my head out then? Nah, can't do it. How does it sound with the window open? Just as quiet. Takes a little while before we get the traction noises, which I guess is realistic. This wall's always bugged me because in reality it's not made of wood. Alright, now let's do what the scenario says. So unlock the doors. And I assume I want to go to EP max, and I probably want to do things like turning off my headlights and turning off my instrument lights. And it looks like my wiper's gone off by itself. And I'm kind of assuming that the scenario will just catch up with me if I just start doing all this stuff. So he's hoping. Let's get onto that. Master key lever off. Master key out. And let's go up the other end. Ooh, people. Second. This one maybe. Lights on. Aha. Did it do anything? Not sure if it did anything. There we go. Now, of course, I'm zoomed in and I've confused my head tracking. Alright, head tracking recovered. That's good. Let's kill that door. Back in the chair. It wants me to lock the doors. I'm not quite ready yet, though. Master key lever. No point locking the doors until we're ready to go. Into forwards. 1. Brakes off. Doors locking. We're at some instrument lights and some headlights. Alright then. Oops. That'd help, wouldn't it? Off we go. Oh, you live in New York and Texas. Excellent. I have visited both. I went to Amarillo in Texas. It was actually kind of funny, my visit to Texas, because I stayed there with a good mate of mine. He's from a farm engine community. And the first thing he did was hand me a gun and said, "You need to carry this so no one kills you." It's like, okay, this is weird. But I guess it's the way there. David Drive says yes, he'll probably get the new one because it's a nice, relaxing route to play. Hello, Mark B. How are you? How is Arataria today? Hope this thing's got good brakes in the wet. Because I was going just a little bit fast on the pier then. I think it's going to stop though. It feels like it is. Might even have to reduce the braking, I think, or I'm not going to make the marker. That was bouncy. Now the other change in real life is that left-hand track is no longer in use and is actually cut off, so we'll want to see that gone in the game, won't we? Let's go and get an ice cream. It's the right weather for ice cream, isn't it? Ice cream. More people. Hello, people. There's a route map out there. To get through all these milling people, though. Milling people, milling people. Ah, milling people. I can't get through. Yes, I can. Alright. Now, get out of the way, milling people. Hello. Welcome to the Isle of Wight. Leave the door open. Let them talk to us. Why not? It's wet there. It's a bit wet here, too. Just a little bit. It's a lot wet north of me, but here it's not too bad at all. Just a little bit. Okay. Brakes off and away we go. Now, unlike Mr. AI Driver, I'm going to take it easy down the hill here. So, I'll be streaming the new one. I kinda hope, like usual, the day before it releases as an ambassador. But I haven't got a confirmation on that. But I scheduled it anyway. So if it happens, it happens. And if it doesn't, shoot me. And then I'll be revisiting it. Might want some wipers. Or maybe not in the tunnel. And then I'll be revisiting it again on the Sunday after that. Just to have a proper play. But I thought we'd visit the old one. Why not? As we cruise through this little tunnel. Getting into the uphill bit now. We have a yellow signal. I don't think I've ever seen that one display anything else. In real life, this double track section is properly in use. Let's get rid of that. That's annoying. Green light on the stick. Coming into Ride Street, St John's Road. Which, funnily enough, is where we were before. We've got PIS on this platform as well. And it's quite clearly telling the passengers that I'm late. But that's okay. We're going to go and look at it now. Let's go look at the PIS. Oops. So it's the standard bog one they've got. So that one's not got any more services, I guess. Since it's got 00 on it. And this one's us. And we're late. But, look, on time. How late do you have to be not on time? There's a question. It's one of those funny camera things. Better go get that. Naturally, I get to do all of the collectibles all over again. You will not. This is a nice, fresh, clean installation of TSW2. And for those of you who know, you know why. For those of you who don't know, oh well. Sorry. Alright, let's get out of here. We hear our guard buzzer go, rah, rah. Now I have to get there by 8:25 and it's already 8:27. Don't think there's a lot of chance of me getting there. Actually, where's that switch? There's a really cool switch in these trains somewhere. Where is it? Is it over there somewhere? No. No. I'm sure there's a switch here somewhere that makes these trains more powerful and fast. Is that it, maybe? No. Another one down there, but it's not that. Smallbrook Station next. I was sure there was a switch somewhere that made them quicker. That's so. Oh, actually, I know where it is. So take that back to that, and now go clunk. Now it'll go faster. That's better. Now in real life they had to completely redo the power system for this route. And they also had to redo all the trackage. And they had to lift all the platforms in the new route. And they did that by doing the cheap way out and building new platforms on top of the platforms. So I'll be expecting to see that in game. I have to say I'm liking the wheel flange noises. There's even PIS at this little station. Unlock. Thought I did it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why it wasn't working. I'm clever. North New York, Texas Railroad asks, am I going to get the Mount Shasta scenario pack for TSC? That is a good question. I'm not 100% sure I've got the Mount Shasta route. I'll have to have a look. I've got rather a lot of DLC for TSC. I've been collecting it for a while. So I don't always remember all the ones I've got, which is kind of sad because it means they don't get played. We'll have to have a look. I won't do that now, though. I'll do that offline. But if I've got the route, then yes, I'd probably get the scenario pack and give it a run. They might even give the ambassadors the scenario pack. They give us some of them. Not all of them. Okay. Time to go. I've got 1 minute to get to braiding. Hello, Laserjet Overshoots. How are you? We're surging a little bit. I think we've got wheel slip. What do you think? Let's be a bit more gentle. There we go. That fixed it. Yes, in a train that's this old and this primitive, we are the wheel slip computer. I've got 10 seconds to get there. I don't think it's happening somehow, but we're going to go fast anyway. I know it had track joint noises before, but are they louder, do you think? Not today, Laserjet. When does that come out? 14th, I think? I have a stream scheduled for the day before, which hopefully I'll get the content for it. .6 miles. I don't think we're going to make it on time now. We'd need a TARDIS. Yeah, I quite like this route too, Laserjet. I mean, it's short and it's simple. 19th of July, thank you. It's short and it's simple, but it's fun. We're allowed to do 40 and we're doing 65. That's about right, isn't it? That's what we should drive at. Should probably start braking now, just given that it's really wet. And we are going a little bit quick. A warning of a 20 zone coming up. Will we get AWS ramps for the speed change zones? That would be interesting. Or TPWS, I suppose, wouldn't it be? Because the 484 is modern. It's a proper train. Look at me behaving myself. These plants always bug me because they touch the train. Well, I'm almost doing the right speed. Only 10 over. Who's guessing at what the collectibles will be on the new one? So this station will have both of its platforms activated, going by real life. And I watched a cab ride video recently which suggested that this footbridge is no longer here. But there's a different one now. So we'll have to wait and see for that. Only 3 minutes late, we're picking up time. Let's go for a walk. It's wet in the rain. I see a route map. Ice cream. Let's go over the top. Camera. I've never tried to go here before. Can we go here? Oh, we can go out here. That's kind of cool. I've never tried to do that. Oop, poster. Huh. I have checked a ticket. How about that? Oop, it's time to go back, isn't it? Do we have climb up on the platform now? We do. Excellent. Hello. Sorry. Mouse look versus head track. Okay. It's time to shut the doors yet? It is. Let's go. Brakes off. And away we go. I'm watching people join the stream and then disappear, and I think they're expecting me to be streaming the 484, but it's a little early for that. The ambassadors don't get it that quick, I'm afraid. Oh, I'd like to. It's less than 2 weeks to wait. She'll be right, mate. Be all good. 40 miles an hour. Still trying to catch up time. Actually, the 484s have a proper horn and a whistle. That'll be good. 1.3 miles to Sandown. Still trying to catch up speed. $60 miles an hour. Nothing wrong with that. Coming up on the 1,000-yard mark. Sounds nice and clanky outside, doesn't it? I bet this level of clanky was what Spirit of Steam people were expecting, but some of them seem to have not liked. There's our partner in crime. I always wondered what these tracks over here were for, because they don't have third rail. And you look at them on Google Maps, they don't have third rail either, which implies these guys have something else. Oh, this platform's got PIS as well. Hey, look, no one falls down between the train and the platform anymore. They used to here. So that's been fixed. That's good. Better go for a walk. Where was that route map? There it was. And I actually kind of don't like it that the head tracking turns when you're walking. Nothing. Anything on this side? Oh, camera. It's a picture of a station, but where's the train? There's no train. I don't think that's changed somehow. Alright, back we go. Whoop, route map. Up we go, up we go, up we go. Hello people, who wants to go to Shanklin? Let's go. Got a red light. Oh, I'm shutting the doors. What a dummy. Did I open the right doors then? I kind of think I might have. What about the right doors? Did I open them as well? No, I didn't. It's alright. Yellow light. Florian Schulman says, really enjoying your content as always. Thank you. And I've not considered getting the Isle of Wight DLC up till now, but it actually looks interesting. Well, this is the old version of it. So, if you want to get the Isle of Wight and you don't have it now, there is a heritage railway on the island, Mark B. Yeah, it's a steam railway. Not sure it's standard gauge, though. Maybe it is. If you want to get the Isle of Wight route, what I would do is I would sit on my hands until the 19th of July, because that's when the 484 is coming out, and the 484 is the price of a Loco DLC. So you'll get the Isle of Wight route with that Loco DLC. You get the new one. Which is a modernised version of this one. Which should be fun. Speed is 30, that will be fine. So, even though it's a little short route, every time I play it, I kind of enjoy it. It's kind of fun. Even lake platforms got PIS. Hello, people of Lake. People. What's this down here? Nothing? Ice cream. No other platform on this one. Have they done something with its headlight casting? Kind of think it looks better. That's worthy of a screenshot, isn't it? Turn a bit. There we go. Do we have climb up here? No, no climb up at lake. No, no. Oh, that's because I'm crouching, dummy. We do have climb up at lake. How am I going to get past you? Come on. Let me get back in my train. It's wet out there. One mile to Shanklin, and we have to be there a minute ago. Yeah, I agree, Florian. The 484 does look good in the previews, indeed. Probably shouldn't get too carried away on the speed down here, should I? Because you don't want to mess up the stop at this one. It goes bang. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching Shanklin Station. Please get your belongings and children together. Any that are left behind will be sold. Just while we're approaching Shanklin, what else is supposed to have changed on here? The gangway door hitbox reduced to prevent it getting in the way when opened. Oh, that's why it was so easy to run between the cars. How fast are we going? 20? That'll be fine. It'll be fine. It's all good. I've always liked that there's a 15-mile-an-hour speed post here. When the end of the track's like 100 metres away, it's just sad. We have PIS at Shanklin as well. Looks like all these people are ready for a happy day at the beach. Alright, let's let them out. And do we change ends here and go back? No, we don't. We just shut down here. EP Max. So off. Take it out. Turn off the lights. Apply the handbrake. We'll see how clever the scenario script is or not, whether I get away with doing all these things in advance. I won't turn the train off yet. Now, we'll just leave it at this point. Because we've done those things. Haven't put the brake to Westinghouse hold yet. Can do that. And pull our master key out. And it should just go dunk. Oh dear, I forgot to close the doors. Oh, you can still do it when the train's off. Good. Get up here. Oh, it's going to make me do things in the right sequence. Damn it. Alright. Master key on. Master key lever on. Brake to EP max. Master key lever to off. Come on. We're not sitting in the seat, are we? Come on. Sit in the seat. Alright, now we'll look down and do it. Handbrake is fully applied. Haven't you noticed? There you go, fully applied. Westinghouse hold. Gunk. If I get a gold medal for this, I'm going to laugh. Nah, no gold. Good. Okay. What should we do now? Good question. We just played Morning Startup. Actually, what else is in the scenarios? Summer southbound. Oh, look, the screenshot's got the old water, so that shows you how different it is. Do you remember those horrible lines that we used to get? We don't get those now. We got northbound at night. engineering interruption. Let's do the nighttime one. If it's too dark, I'll bail out of here because night's not always good for streaming. We'll see how it goes. It's an excellent night. It must be a full moon. It's one of the funny things about Unreal Engine. When it's a full moon, it gets bright. Oh, it's also July, so even though it's 8:30 PM, it wouldn't actually be dark yet. That's fine. I'm going to use these doors so I don't have to crouch. Can't I open them? No, I can't. Crouch. Close door. Do I have to go up the other end and take the handbrake off? I bet you I do. Yes, it's my own fault for turning off stopping markers. It wants me to go in here. No, that's not applied. Alright, I give up. Let's turn the markers on and see where it wants me to go. Down there. Of course it does. Now it wants me to go up there. Alright, I'm going to shut this door. It's my own fault for trying to run HUD free. Alright. In the chair. Sit. Sit. And master key. Reverser. Unlock doors. Get in, people. Yep, that's opening. Now I better do some lights because it's going to be dark. Headlights. Let's get up and go and do some passenger lights. You guys got in quick. Very efficient. Right. Back we go. So are these the normal passengers or are these rush hour passengers? We got anybody in shiny clothes? That'll be the giveaway. I'm not sure if these are the old passengers or if these are rush hour passengers. Actually, I think they're rush hour ones because there's Hoodie Man and he doesn't exist in the other passengers. So there's another change we've had. We've got rush hour passengers in it. Sit. Close door. Reverse it to 2. Brakes off. All right, I'll set it to forward 1. And then as soon as you're not watching, forward 2. We don't want to run off the end. Let's get rid of that marker again. And off we go. V for Vitty. Hello. Top of the morning to you. It's not for me. It's in the afternoon for me. It's 5:30 PM. And I want to get in one more run before my wife comes home from work. And glares at me for streaming it in the evenings. So V, are you going to get the 484? What are we doing? 50. That'll do. It's almost like I'm behaving myself. Got another 7 seconds to get there. There's a little bit of delay in the traction sounds. I don't remember if that's new or not. Or if it's always been here. See how good the brakes are. They're pretty good. Hey people, how you doing? Jump on in. Doors are opening. Alright then. No ticket for me. That's worthy. Wait, just push me out of the way. You're going to get the 484. Excellent. It's interesting that sound as each one hits me with their hair. Like that. It's quite funny. Nearly there. And away we go. Ooh, that's much louder when you're outside the train. I like that. We'll listen coming out of the next one, but there was a bit of a rough sounding change in the sound loops there. You can probably just hear it now because they made it louder. Probably doing a little bit more than 15 at the moment, but that's okay. I think it's kind of cool that they're releasing the 484 and you get a version of the route as well. It's like a bonus route. No one falls between the train and the platform here too. Fixed here as well. Florian says that their partner is quite tolerant of their TSW2 obsession. He's on PS4 and it's in the living room. I shouldn't say he, actually. I shouldn't make that assumption. Could be any. Especially since I've been practicing on the German routes with PZB, LZB and CIFA turned on. That's a lot of fun when you get it right, but it's so frustrating till you do. I have a bit of a mixture. Sometimes I'm really good at it, and sometimes I kind of suck. I need more practice. But I do like to turn it on. Even in Train Sim Classic, I've taken to turning on PZB when it's available lately. Just because I can. Ah, it's too early. Come on then, lock 'em. Just that tiny bit too early. Comes another one. Whoop, that signal's red. Ah! Here's me going, here comes another one. And I go, the signal's red. You know, this never works, but let's try it. How much of a dickhead was that? It's like, I'm looking at it going, there's another train coming. On a single line. And then I go, signal's red. Bugger. Oh well, it's all good. It's all good. Doesn't matter. Hopefully save game worked. Hopefully. We'll be able to move again. Awfully sorry for that brief moment of death there, folks. I did resurrect us all, though, so it's okay. So, you know, just saying. And they look grumpy. This is going to hit my camera, isn't it? You know, the AI trains still don't have destinations. Yes, I'm trying to get into the train. It's going well. I think I might move over a bit, and it won't do it. All right. Okay. Off we go. Green light this time. Now, you'd think being someone who actually works on a real railway that I would pay attention to signals. Just saying. We're so paranoid about it on the real railway. Be very, very careful. Not so much in game. And you're right, Florian. Yep. Oh, you are a he. Good-o. And, yes, the first run without getting a PZB or a CFA-induced emergency brake is fun. You get to the end and you go, I did it. More speed. Coming up to braiding. The new louder clacky sounds do sound nice. Bit more airflow sound could be good, but... headlights in the driveway. She's gonna catch me. Ladies and gentlemen, now arriving at braiding. Good Lord, I'm not even late. I made up enough time that I'm not late. If I press the button, it might work well. Am I rolling? I am rolling. That's why the doors won't open. No, that's not why the doors won't open. Rolling more? That's a bit weird. I still can't unlock the doors. Can Rail Driver unlock the doors? No. That can't unlock them either. Yeah. Can we... What else can we try? That is off, isn't it? EP Max, that should be fine. Can't open that door either. Something bad's happened. Try and move. Busted it. What if I go up here? Well, we still got the grass sounds when we walk around the train. So that's not fixed. And this certainly isn't fixed. What has happened? Did I accidentally turn it off or something? Master key lever is on. Let's do the good old-fashioned reboot. Got right doors. No? And we're rolling again. Let's use the Westinghouse brake. I don't think we're going to get to open the doors here somehow. I think I've broken it. That's embarrassment. Can't even get out my own door. What's going on? Did I break something? Overload reset maybe? Ha! I broke it when I stopped. Okay. That's why we were rolling when I had the brakes on too, I guess. Because I'd knocked the power off. Well, that's a bit realistic. Let's put our lights back on. Did the passenger lights stay on? Yeah. Not sure, actually. I don't think they did they? Let's go down here and turn them back on. There we go. Lovely. Sorry. That's a sad thing to happen. V says that he thinks DTG did a great job fixing the jackhammer sound bug on Xbox. Now there are so many more sound details too. Loves it. Yeah, it was a little while coming, that one, but I think very, very well received when they eventually figured it out. There's a strong Xbox beta community now, which is definitely helping along those lines. I think I jeopardised my on-time running then. It's a good thing I was a couple of minutes early. So we're allowed to do 40. We're doing 40. We're going to be doing more than 40 shortly. Someone near me is barbecuing meat. It's making me hungry. Two miles to Smallbrook Junction. And this nice sunset evening. I do vaguely think about getting this on console sometimes, because we've got a PS4 and a PS5 in the house. I don't think I'd be allowed to play on the PS5, because he who owns it probably wants to play it. And listen to the joyous sounds of coasting. At 50 miles an hour. Crest the hill and start heading down now. There's quite a few cab ride videos of the Isle of Wight changes on YouTube. If you want to get an idea of what it should look like before it comes out. It's interesting at that. The traction sounds come on quiet and then they get louder. "30 zone, what are we doing? 50. No problem. We've got good brakes. Must be an evening Steam special if we're stopping here. Bit more. All right then. Now you know there won't be one there. But don't you always want to go and look and see if there is a steam train here? But you know, there never is, but there's ice cream. There's never a steam train. Be nice if there were scenario markers here, actually, because if there was, you could jump on one of the ones we've got. Here's a ticket. One of the really cool things about having to load the game all the time from scratch when I want to show it to you guys is that I get to do all the collectibles all over again. It's good fun. Running the stream at 2K. So it's not too bad from a frame rate perspective. I thought I was capped at 60, but I'm currently doing 80. There you go. I have two machines that I run the game on. I've got this one, which is my normal gaming machine, and I've got a potato as well. It's an old laptop. And it doesn't run it nearly as well as this one does. Green signal? Hey, the lights come on now. I think that's new. Where did I put my heater remote? When it gets dark, the electric heater gets confused and it starts blowing cold air. Don't like that. Back to Ride St. John's Road. Alright. Doors open. You know what we have to do? We have to go and look and see if there's a sneaky 484 in the shed. There won't be, but you know, you have to look. Hey, there's something just occurs to me. The 484s are bigger than these ones. They'll have to change this shed, won't they? Wish I could jump. If I remember rightly, you can actually get out around here somewhere. You can escape into the world, I think. I thought you could round here somewhere. Maybe they fixed it. Yeah, I can't find the spot. There was somewhere along here you could actually climb this embankment and go up. And now you cannot. Oh well. They fixed it. Time to go, apparently. Better get over there. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Ice cream. Excuse me. Excuse me, coming through, coming through, coming through. Excuse me, coming through, coming through, coming through. Alright. That light's red. Because I haven't shut the doors yet. That's why. Light go green. Light go green. Light go green. It would. I had faith. The stars are starting to come out. Off we go to Ride Esplanade. Nice squealy curve. Almost sounds like the New York subway. Getting a little bit of tunnel lit up here. Just a little bit. Should be going uphill again by now. How many other routes can you go end to end this quickly? Says the man who once did Cane Creek with a pair of Gronks. How does the water look with the moon? Not bad, although it's a tiny sliver of moon making that great big line of light. Oh, it looks good down there with the waves, doesn't it? I reckon you could watch that and get seasick. That's nice. What about over here? Oh yeah, it's going up and down. That's cool. Can we get to the hovercraft dock? No climb up on this platform. Is there a way through here anywhere? No, but we can see it. I like that. Bit of wave action happening there. I reckon that's good. Who wants hovercraft in the game? Me. Sorry, passengers, I've been ignoring you again. Don't mind me, it's all good. What's that? You want to go to the pier? You want me to stop mucking around and take you? What? But mucking around's what we do. Oh yeah, shut the doors. How many times am I going to forget that? And then roll backwards. Excellent. Mark B tried the game streaming from Microsoft Cloud and it ran well. Well, that's good. I know it is on Game Pass again. That's probably fast enough for the pier, isn't it? Yeah, 20, 30, 30 baby. It's alright. It's okay. Do we go anywhere after this? No. Now, I'm expecting the 484s to be significantly quieter than this, because they're modern trains. So we'll see, won't we? do. Let's see what it looks like at night over here. You've still got that draw distance thing where it's a bit weird as you pan around. But that looks really nice down there. I think that's worthy of a screenshot. Might even put a train in it. What do you reckon? Like that. Now I can't find a key. So this platform's not in use anymore in modern times. So hopefully it will be all derelict and disgusting like it should be. Better get back here and lock the doors. Oh, look at that. They said everybody would get off at the pier. And everybody's gotten off. How good is that? Wait, go through the hole. And lock the doors. Very good. Alright, so it looks like everything they claim to have fixed actually has been fixed, which is pretty cool. So, thank you very much for watching. I'm going to get off before I get in more trouble. We're supposed to be going out for drinks tonight, so I'd better actually get ready and put some real pants on instead of a pair of comfy tricky jacks. Alright, thanks very much for watching, folks. I will be streaming the Tadami line this week on the weekend on my usual Sunday morning 8:30 AM Australian Eastern Standard Time, whatever time that is for you. And we're going to do a little bit more Japan as requested. Alrighty, thanks heaps, folks. See you later. Thanks for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed it. I always like to get your feedback in the form of likes and comments because they help me understand what you want. Give the channel a subscribe and click on the tinkly things so you don't miss out on any new stuff. And thanks for your ongoing support. And please, be safe out there.